Welcome to an Age of Empires forecasted game. We got, in the color blue, playing as the Malians, is El Sensei, the hospitality, also known as VortiX. Very good player, sitting top 5 in the ladder. I think it's number 2, I don't know. Meanwhile, in the color green, playing as the Mongols, we got Surprise Face. Now, interesting how these players are gonna deal with this situation. This is a map that you cannot ignore the water. You have plenty of food here, plenty of shoreline fish. Unfortunately, not much deep water fish. There is no deep water fish actually. So fishing boats are not gonna be as efficient. But we see the first dock going out for VortiX. Well, let's just call him El Sensei. El Sensei going for the first dock. Meanwhile, our Mongol friend decide to go for some aggression instead, building the barracks and the ubu. So interesting, he's gonna ignore the water for now. For those of you who don't know, whenever you have water, it's a good idea to go there, because you can produce those fishing ships that gather food for you, and you can count off them as villagers. And if you produce villagers here in your town center, and you produce villagers here in your dock, you're basically having like a second town center. You just need to invest a little bit at the beginning because you're going for wood. So, but once the investment is done, it's gonna pay off quite nicely. We see the first spearman going out for our Mongol friend. Look at this guy. This bold, determined, bold guy. Well, not actually bold by fate, but by choice. He decides to have a little bit of a haircut here. Interesting to know. It's always nice when you zoom in. Like when I'm casting this game, I don't like. I have some time to notice those little details that the development team have added into the game. Whereas when I'm playing, like I'm so focused into the game that I don't really notice. We see that Onso's trying to secure this dock area and this gold vein. VortiX spotted out the barracks, so he decides to also go for another barracks. Should be able to clean this up. Remember that Onsos are a little bit better than the average spearman. They have a little bit more armor. Looks like the tower will be denied. Indeed, a Mongol friend cancels the tower. More spearmen joining soon. We'll be able to see how he managed to deal with this. You will need a bigger number of spearmen if you wanna put a tower here. Well, it looks like he gives up. It's like, it's okay, dude. I cannot make it. I'm just gonna go back home. Forget about the tower. We don't need it. VortiX decides to stop the tons of production. You don't want to overproduce your opponent. Like, you only want to have enough units so that you can defend, because both players should be focusing on aging up pretty soon. You don't want to being stuck in the castle age for a long time, right? So we got 5 spearmen for Mongol friends. Not gonna be enough to put a tower. We see the first dock going out. A little bit late when it comes to the dock placement. I don't see many fishing ships either. So that's pretty interesting. The reason is he was focusing on defending, so he don't really need to. He don't have the resources to create ships. So let's say our Mongol friend being really defensive so far. Like he decides, let's go for a second round. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this again. I love this matchup where two civilizations are really aggressive because we can have action from the very beginning. And we see the first landmark going up. It's gonna be the silver tree. So we will see our Mongol friend trading. For those of you who don't know, silver tree produces traders faster and also cheaper. So usually the landmark where Mongols go these days because trading is pretty damn good with the Keshiks. You have the army to defend it, and it's pretty viable now. And now we see the Danzos is gonna be able to not gonna be able to find anything. These are enough spearmen so that you can scare your opponent with this. The first Danzo going down. Looks like another one will go down. See how many villagers these people have. 11 and 4 wood for our Mongol friend. Looks like he's gonna go for some production buildings. Looks like this spearman says, I'll do the 1-on-1 and I will climb victorious here. Now we see VortiX going for the Mansa Quarry. Typical landmark for the Malians. Passive gold income, who doesn't want that, right? Gold always a very scarce resource in the game. For most games, but usually you will fight for gold. If you control the gold, you control the world. And now you see Walls going up for VortiX. Interesting choice. Maybe because he don't want the opponent to put any dock here. So he should be safe, at least in the water side. Infantry not gonna be so annoying. New age begins for VortiX. Let's see which productions buildings he's gonna go for. So far, our Mongol friend focusing heavily on wood. 21 villagers in wood. I wonder what he's gonna do with that. Like, maybe just more fishing ships. I will guess. I don't know. Villager's gonna get spotted here. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. He was trying to build a dock here, but he gets denied. But look, these are enough Donzos. You don't want to fight with this army. Remember, in Age of Empires, you want to engage in armies that you can win. And now, this light junk should be able to scare those units. And wow, how many traders we got here? We got 2 traders here. A very interesting style for our Mongol friend. Normally you will see the Mongol in the enemy base, but he decides, you know what, let me boom in peace. I'm just gonna trade. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna create enough units so I can defend myself. Meanwhile, you can do whatever you want because I'm trading. And trading, when the numbers get too big, you get a lot of income, especially as the Mongols, which they get extra bonuses for trading. Now this light junk should be able to scare those Donzas. Nice play from the Mongol player. And you know, VortiX not really interested in going for archers or anything like that. This looks like he's macroing for going for castle. He should be there pretty soon. Meanwhile, our Mongol friend just trying to boom a little bit. Another market going out for the Mongol. Keshiks and archery range gonna join the party. Now so far, he was able to defend it well, but that's because VortiX wasn't particularly interested on engaging in a really good fight. We see a transport ship. We don't see those every day, and looks like He's gonna go here, but be careful with the demo ships. You don't want to lose that army. Transport ship. You don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, that was close. If you lose the transport ship, all the units inside of there are gonna die too. That was a close call. Very close call. See a couple of Keshiks joining the party. Mongol spot the dock here. Who will want to take this dock out? Well, let's see what's going out in VortiX base. So far, no production buildings, no cow boom. Makes sense. You have the fish, so we're having a Parimba garrison. So basically, you're gonna produce a lot of units here. You're gonna see a lot of actions coming out soon for our Malian player. VortiX should be able to take this out. Transfer ship. It's not gonna transfer anyone yet. Meanwhile, I don't know why he's still producing fishing boats. They're gonna die anyway. Waste of resources. We see the walls going out for VortiX. Very smart move. You don't want to A-shot like without protection. And you know this K6 may be around. I don't know if he has a spot on it yet. He hasn't, I believe. So it's just making sure you don't die while aging up. But our Mongol player actually not very far from aging up too. He should be able to spot this out. Nice play here. Nice. Villager looks like he will go down. He won't be able to escape. With K6 joining the party here, that was it for this villager. Meanwhile, more production going out for our Mongol player. We got two stables, 3 archery ranges. Pretty interesting. Now the dances. We'll try us. Maybe just some patrolling, you know. It's not much you can do. Javelin throwers are joining the party now. And now with the gold, you should be able to produce a lot of units here. And indeed, we have a lot of units going out for VortiX. Should be able to take out those fishing ships. But the ship there, it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be hard to deal with. If you think about it, the Mongols don't have walls, but if you think about this ship as your wall, like it's gonna be very annoying. It's like a moving tower that throws sprinkles. It's like very hard to deal with. Let's see how much income these two players have. So far, more food for the Mongol player. Pretty much more everything. The trade already on 12 players, 18 traders going out so far. That's a considerable amount of traders. And well, VortiX going for the big gold vein in the middle, contesting the middle. It's gonna help him to secure those resources. The crew tie is out, and we see man-at-arms joining the field. So far, no Musafari warriors are in the field, so this man-at-arms should be able to deal with this. Other kind of talking. The scout is like, you know what? You don't attack me, I don't attack you. It's like they were friends who managed to go to the other side of the. Who went to the enemy side. Forget about that friendship. We got a battle here. We got veteran javelin throwers against an army that looks like it's gonna go down. Remember, the Keshiks are not as strong as the knights, so even archers can deal significant amount of damage to those Keshiks. Man-at-arms decide to break the friendship. Now Keshiks gonna be able to contest the middle. We see our Mongol friend. Oh, what happened to the food income of VortiX is 0. Looks like he's focusing entirely on gold, just so that, you know, you can produce units just with gold. So interesting choice here. Our javelin chargers doing a really good job of scaring the Mongol army. Also in the relic side, 2 relics going up for VortiX. To be able to get the 3rd one here. You got that, Imam. Hitting those relics. The water in trouble for the Mongol player. Should be able to defend well with the Kurultai. The German trawlers are doing such a good job. Now most of the warriors joining the field. That was a close call. If you get those damage shapes near the infantry, you're gonna have a lot of trouble here. But now most of the warriors, look how well they are against those units. Kurultai joining the party. We got ourselves a battle here. So far, Javelin Trawlers not doing a really good job here. But the Kurultai should be able to help quite a bit. Surprisingly enough, our Mongol player is winning this fight. It's winning this fight. I'm surprised, really surprised. Veterancy going for the archers. For that one archer, that was like spoiled archer. Now we see a jeep going out for a Malian friend. But it looks like it's gonna be a little bit hard to play this keep, and indeed he does cancel the keep. Meanwhile, the trade. We got 24 traders, bringing a lot of income to our Mongol player. And now you just need to defend this position. You don't want to lose this this gold vein. Looks like keep is gonna go up. Also, Mongols are gonna join the party here. And he spotted out. But the keep will go up, and with that, the villagers are safe. Mongol player must retreat now. He cannot push this without siege. And Mongols are not gonna do a really good job against that. Meanwhile, let's see the production of our Mongol player. He got 3 stables, 4 barracks, 3 archer rangers, not bad. 2 town centers. And we're talking about a big difference in the economy now. It's 100 villagers against 64. It's a big difference. You can see it in the numbers. The food income for our Mongol player is going through the roof. Meanwhile, all the relics going out for VortiX. Getting the 4th relic back home. You'll be able to get this one easily. All the attention for the Mongol player is in the northern area of the map. Siege workshop going out, and we see the first trebuchet. This is a traction trebuchet. Remember, infantry can build those trebuchets if you upgrade the improved siege engineering. But these are, you know, way less strong. They're not that strong as our normal trebuchet, so you can see like it's not doing much damage. It's just attacking from distance. You need more than one. I can assure you that. It looks like he's producing the trebuchets from the siege workshop, not from the siege engineering. And now we see 2 mangonels here. Springle is gonna deal with the mangonels. careful, you don't want to lose those. Second shot, maomao goes down. That's hurt. That really hurt. Now we will see Sprinkles going for our Mongol player too. Meanwhile, some raids going on in the Mongol base. Looks like he spotted the trade. Now his focus should be on stopping this trade. How many traders we have? 13, 24. He lost a bunch of traders during this raid, so we see second trebuchet going on, and now the sofas are gonna join the party here. Be careful not to lose your army here. Interesting composition with man at arms. It's like he don't wants to be a little bit tanky against those javelin towers. VortiX doing a really good job on defending his position for the gold vein, but he has bigger problems here. You have a big trade line forming, which is gonna give the Mongol player a lot of gold. Remember, he's not mining any gold here. If you see how many gold players he has, 0 on gold, but he still have almost 1000 gold income, which give him more resources for more wood and more production. This, and he's also capped. Population cap for the Mongol means it's gonna have to use those units pretty soon. Sofas trying to stop the trade. Let's see if he managed to do something here. There's a pretty good amount of traders here. They may go down. Looks he managed to get some kills, but the army already arrived. Gonna deal with the sofas. Well, a little bit Keshi being annoying in the south. More siege going out in the middle. Looks like the Mongol player is determined to contest this middle side of the map. The traders in trouble here. It's a good amount of sofas. 10 sofas here. You need to bring your army. And we see the Mongol player going for Imperial Age. It's gonna be the white stupa for this nice passive stone income. Our Mongol player gonna put some towers here. Definitely the right call. As the Mongol, you want to have as many towers as possible. And we see those Springal towers doing a good job defending against those sofas. Now our Mongol player is in Imperial Age. No thanks for VortiX for going Imperial anytime soon. You got 5 Springles going out for VortiX. If he's not careful, he's gonna lose a trebuchet. He loses 1 trebuchet. But now we got this upgrade, roller shutter triggers, which will give him the siege advantage to our Mongol player. Looks like water is going for a Mongol player. He only have like a couple of ships. Oh, he's going for a full ship transition here. Got the barracks. More barracks, more production buildings going out for the Mongol. Meanwhile, sneaky raid going out with the man-at-arms. And the sofas taking down those siege towers. And is this a... it's not a Springle. It's not a bombarding placement, it's a Springle. Looks like tower is gonna go down. And meanwhile, we got a fight here. Springles should be able to deal with the enemy Springles here. Where you have the range 10 tiles and this one has 12 tiles range. So you should be able to take all enemy Springles with those. So far, No elite upgrades for our Mongol player, which is quite interesting. He has a lot of gold. No elite upgrades yet, which is very interesting. The Keshiks trying to deal with the sofas here. I will expect to see the Mongol with more bombard towers here to defend. Once you get to that Imperial Age where, you know, you just have a lot of bombard towers, it's really hard to get into the enemy base. Well, now it looks like our Mongol player is not really interested in upgrading his units. He's just like upgrading his siege units. That's very interesting. It's gonna go for a run push. One bombard going in production here. Sacred Victory approaching for VortiX. He needs to contest this site. Looks like this one is gonna be pretty easy to contest. Let's see which one he managed to deny. Meanwhile, more raiding going out for the Mongol, but now he decides to go for some gold. Itself, like, you know, it's not gonna be enough. The traders are not working. I need to mine gold myself. And now it looks like the keep is gonna go down. We got quite a big army here. VortiX building another keep next to it, just to secure the sacred site. Maybe that's his victory condition. He needs to defend long enough so that he can just get the sacred site. And indeed, sacred site is not gonna be captured. Keeps gonna deal with that. Looks like this production is gonna go down. Meanwhile, our Mongol player trying to get the sacred site from this area. No signs of aging up for VortiX. Gonna deal with the elite units here. I believe he has at least elite man-at-arms. And indeed, he decides not to go for Keshiks, who's for poorly infantry composition. Elite man-at-arms. Bombards. We'll be able to deal with this. But this is a big army, I will tell you. Man-at-arms gonna be very tanky here. We see hand cannoneers joining the party. Keep goes down. No more units going up for the Mongol. Not many reinforcements for VortiX. It's like he will have to. Actually, VortiX already HR. How come I didn't see that? How come I didn't see that? Where is the landmark? Oh, this was the landmark. I thought it was the castle. And VortiX taps out. It said, I cannot stop the trade, and I cannot contest the middle. It says GG. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy more Age of Empires 4 content, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.